Hey everyone, welcome back to KTSC Sports Talk with your host Justin P. This is episode 29. As y'all already know, we talk about all sports here, so I don't need me you the whole rundown. Every sport, fans of any sport of any team are always welcome to chime in on the channel. Give us a feedback. So y'all know the drill. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, go up here all so y'all can get all the videos that way y'all won't miss nothing. Nothing. Alright, start off with a mock draft I seen off a website, then I'm going to start off with yesterday's NBA games, just a few of them. This mock draft I got off CBS.com. It's going to be some pending trades in here because they assume some trades are going to be made, so bear with me. Alright, so number one, first overall, they have the Jaguars. They haven't taken Trevor Lawrence, of course, That's the consensus first overall pick. Justin Fields could be in play because, like I said, he's familiar with Urban Meyer's system. But I think, Trevor Lawrence is just a better prospect. You can't, pass on him. Jets, Zach Wilson. I had the Jets going. Me personally, I had the Jets going Justin Fields, but they said I guess the person whoever did this mock draft. This is not mine. This is just something I'm just reciting that I saw to get everybody's feedback. I'm gonna do my own probably like sometime this week or next week. And me and a couple of friends of mine, my brothers, Coach Lawrence, Coach Kenny, Coach Rob, we're going to do our own next month on March 26th. We're going to be live on my podcast, Bring Your Own Energy on Podbean. So we know that's going to be live so people can come in and question, let us know how our GM skills are. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all be tuned in for that and go follow my podcast. BYOE Sports Talk stands for Bring Your Own Energy, Podbean. And Spotify, same thing. My other podcast on Spotify, Anchor. KTSC Sports Talk with Justin P. Make sure y'all go follow that as well so y'all can get all the latest episodes with both of those. So not only have this YouTube channel, I also have two podcasts. So, I'm trying to give y'all as much, content as humanly possible. You know what I mean? I appreciate all the love and support, the shares, the downloads, the follows, the subscribes, the whole nine, man. I can't thank you all enough. Alright, so number 3, the Dolphins. They have them stand put, they had trade rumors of them trading for Deshaun Watson, etc., etc. They got them getting Penei Sewell, the tackle out of Oregon, best lineman in this draft. So, I guess the goal is to protect Tua because, like I said, they have decent receivers. They get Devontae and Parker's there. They have King Grant. They have a beast tight end, Mike Gesicki. So plus they have another first round pick too. So they could probably use a receiver there, like a guy like Terrence Marshall will be available, possibly Rashad Bateman, possibly Tyvin Wallace, Charleston Rambo from Oklahoma. You got Tamarian Terry from Florida State, Garrett Wilson from Ohio State. Who else? It's a couple. It's just a lot of it. Jalen Waddle possibly could be there. You know what I mean? Because I know he's probably going to slip because of the injury. So it's definitely some options at receiver for the Dolphins to take with their second pick. But why not get the best lineman in the draft? Build that brick wall. Because the game is start from the trenches on both sides of the ball. Their defense is intact for the most part. They might can use another pass rusher or something on linebacker. They don't need much on the defensive side of the ball, safety or something like that. Offense, they're pretty much ready to win now. They was there was a year ahead of schedule. They weren't even supposed to be in playoff contention, but they was a year ahead of schedule. That was a great job by Chris Greer and Brian Flores. So they got him. I'm guessing they're gonna put him at left tackle. They could move Robin Hunt to guard, move Austin Jackson to right tackle. Have a solidified line right there. Eric Flowers, my guy from you, he played the right, the left guard. They want to make sure Tua is protected. They have Matt Breida coming back, and they have Myles Gaskins at running back, So I guess that'll be their two-hitter monster back there. The Atlanta Falcons, they have them taking Justin Fields. No surprise here. Matt Ryan has a huge cap number, so Justin Fields is going to be sitting, probably sitting for a year or two, which would be good because now he can get the floor of the game, learn some stuff. Just like how Jordan Love is. Justin Fields is a better prospect than Love, of course. And eventually Matty Ice may get traded to a team like the 49ers so he can reconnect with Kyle Shanahan where he played his best football. So you never know. Like I said, it all depends on how the cap number and all that stuff like that. So no quarterbacks that have a huge cap number, they still find a way to get make trades. Like Carson Wentz just got traded, in Houston. Although they say they're not trading the shop, but if they get the right offer, the right package, I think he's gonna move because he does. He clearly doesn't want to play. I don't blame him due to all that other stuff. So the Falcons they got them going. Justin Fields, excuse me. The Bengals. Here they have them going Jamar Chase, which I expect. Why not bring a target that Joe Burrow is so familiar with? Joe Burrow had 62 touchdowns since 2019 and 20. I went to Jamar Chase, although he sat out and opted out. So that might have hurt a little bit, but they still got him rated higher than Devontae Smith, and I think he is. Like I said, he's a better receiver. Like I said, if Jamar Chase, if Joe Burrow had a year he had, Jamar Chase would have been definitely a Heisman Trophy candidate. But he won the Fred Blitnikoff Award for the best receiver in college football. It wasn't even close. He had 20 touchdowns, 1,500 yards. Like Justin Jefferson 8, Terrence Marshall 8. But Jamar Chase sat out. That helped Terrence Marshall, raise his draft stock because Jamar Chase he's going top 10 regardless, top 5, top 10 regardless. So like I said, Joe Burrow getting back his old teammate. He's real comfortable with. AJ Green is not going to be there. He's probably going to end up going somewhere to a team. Like I said, the Ravens. My Ravens could possibly look into it because we know him so well. He know us, and in his market probably wouldn't be a lot. He wouldn't be real high. Like I said, the Bears could probably use him to help out Allen Robinson if they're going to try to keep him. Washington can use his service. There's a lot of teams that can use AJ Green services. So Jamar Chase would be the perfect person to come in and replace him with him, Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins. I don't know what they're going to do with John Ross. Maybe they trade him, maybe they keep him. I don't know, but add some weapons. They could go offensive line here. Like I said, Sewell was already took him at the Dolphins. But if the Dolphins were to get a receiver, I think the Bengals would take a tackle and get a receiver second round, because they had, so they could shore up that offensive line. But there's still some good tackles in here. They can get one top, early in the second round. That probably fell. They got the Panthers and Eagles making a trade. This is just their opinions. Like it's not mine. They got the Panthers moving up from 8 to 6 to take Trey Lance, quarterback out of North Dakota State. I don't know. I guess they want to sit. I guess they figured Teddy Bridgewater's not the long-term answer. Plus, after this season, he will only have 1 year left on his deal. So I guess they could probably move him somewhere. Trade him, get some picks or something. Because like I said, Teddy's only 27, 28. He still can help a team out. So one of them teams that got an aging quarterback, they can trade him there and let Trey Lance start. They have the Lions at 7 taking Azeez Ojulari, the defensive end out of Notre Dame. A little undersized, but I guess they're gonna try to help boost up the pass rush because Trey Flowers and Deshaun Hand is all they got right now. Alshon Robinson, he went to the Rams last offseason, so I guess they try to boost it back up that front. Now at 8, the Eagles trading down with they got them trading down with the Panthers. Once again, this is not me. This is just what's going on with they had down. They had the Eagles taking Devontae Smith. Heisman Trophy. Why not? Give Jalen Hurts a weapon he's familiar with. They played together for a few years at Alabama. So, he's very familiar with him. They have the Chargers and Broncos making a trade. They have the Chargers trading that for 13-9 with their division rival, the Broncos. I don't know how they'll actually go, but I guess business is business. There's the Chargers trade up to 9 to take Rashawn Slater, tackle out of Northwestern. With the penalties and all them retiring, they need to help on the offensive line. They brought in Brian Balaga and all that stuff like that, Russell Cole. So, Rashad Slater, he can show up that left side of the line, but guard, playing left tackle or left guard. It's very versatile. 10th overall, they have the Dallas Cowboys. They had a disappointing year with the injuries to Dak. They got him on Patrick Surtain Jr. Why not? Like I said, they need help on defense. They could go pass rusher here, Gregory Rose, Jalen Phillips, guys like that. You know, Xavier Thomas, the kid out of Clemson. But they got him on Patriots. Why not get the best defensive player on the board? Like I said, because now by them losing Byron Jones, they get a big physical corner. You know, who can play man-to-man coverage. Now he's on a cheap deal. They took his teammate last year in the second round. Trevon Diggs, Stephon Diggs' little brother. He's a big corner, 261, 6'2". So why not get you a pair of corners up there? Like I said, Anthony Brown's gonna be a free agent. I don't know what they're gonna do with Cheetah Bear Woozier. I think or Jordan Lewis. So like I said, why not solidify a secondary on Dan Quinn there? He's gonna have them being aggressive in that 4-3 front. The pass rush will be much better because DeMarcus Lawrence it could actually go back to being himself. Just putting his hand in the dirt and rush the quarterback. Don't worry about dropping the coverage and the 3-4 and all that shit like that. So that'll be a good pick for the Cowboys. Giants, they have at 11. They have them taking Kyle Pitts. It's a good pick because, like I said, weapons. He knows he's a tight end, but he can flex out, play receiver. He can line up H back and all that. Him and Evan Ingram, two tight end sets could be a problem with healthy Saquon Barkley. You have Danny Dimes. Once he cuts back on the turnovers, he still be solid. He's been solid. They have Sterling Shepard, Golden Tate, and my guy Darius Slayton out of Auburn. So that'll definitely help out the receiving core. Just the offense parent. They could go pass rusher. They could go DB here, but I guess they figure that's too high. It's a value, but you can't pass on him. So, number 12, the 40, they have the 49ers taking Tevin Jenkins, offensive tackle. I can see why. Because, like I said, Trent Williams is not going to play forever. He's like in year 12, so you'll have your replacement. But, I say they should go cornerback here, me personally. Caleb Farley out of Virginia Tech. It's a lot of corners that could take, Sean Wade out of Ohio State. You know what I mean? Like, Marco Wilson, I don't know where he's projected at, but like I said, they definitely need a corner. Let's say or quarterback. They could take quarterback. Like I said, I know Garoppolo is not that bad, but like I said, it all depends what Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch want to do. But they got him taking the tackle. The Broncos at 13, got him taking Caleb Farley. They need a corner because AJ Bouye just was released. He's probably going to go somewhere else and contribute. So he definitely need a corner. He's a big guy, 6'2", 210 pounds. They have the rookie Michael Olawale. I don't know if I said his name correct, but he's a big corner, about 6'2", 6'3". Bryce Callahan, Duke Dawson. So they definitely need some help in the secondary. They got two good safeties, Justin Simmons and Kareem Jackson. The Browns with this trade, they got them trading up from 26 to 14 to take Quiddy, paid defensive end. I don't know why they got Myles Garrett. So I'm guessing they're probably going to move on from Olivia Brown, but I don't think they should trade up and take no DN when you got one of the best DNs of football, but okay. Patriots at 15, they got them taking Jalen Waddle. They definitely need some weapons. Like I said, N'Keal Harry has to, prove that he was a first round pick. I was high on N'Keal Harry. Anybody that was high, I was banging on the door for the Ravens and take him. I wanted him over Hollywood and DK, but like I said, both of them have both been more productive than him. So I guess I was somewhat wrong on that. So whoever's been playing quarterback for the Patriots, they need weapons. I think that's why Tom took his services to Tampa Bay because it was a much better supporting cast. The Cardinals, they got him taking J.C. Horn, Joe Horn's younger son. He's a 6'1", 6'2" corner, South Carolina. He was actually, him and Deion Sanders' son were both teammates. They both were the two starting corners last fall. Him and Shiloh Sanders, who's now at Jackson State. Shout out to them. I just did a video on them, a couple days ago, episode 27. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. I'm going to do a part 2 after they play this weekend game in Mississippi Valley. Jerry Rice's alma mater. Hopefully I can watch the game. Anyway, they have the Cardinals taking him because Patrick Peterson, is not, he has more games behind him than in front of him. He's in year 10, year 11. So, they need some fresh legs back there. Byron Murphy's getting better. Buda Baker just got paid. They got Isaiah Simmons. Look like he's getting comfortable playing that safety linebacker role. So J.C. Horn will be a good replacement for Patrick Peterson eventually. The Raiders are actually cornerback. They took Damon Arnett last year. They're pretty good. Trey Mullen the year before in the later rounds. But yes, like I said, they definitely could use much help on the defense. Pass rush too. Cleveland Farrell he got to show why the Raiders jumped. The Raiders took him at 4, which was probably one of the biggest reach of that draft. They passed on Josh Allen and Quentin Williams to take him, so he has to be more productive. The Dolphins, they got them taking Micah Parsons, outside linebacker / pass rusher. Like I said, the Dolphins defense is already stout. They don't need much there, but I think they should have went wide receiver here. To help out. To even like I said, I know Devontae Park, but he still want to get another receiver to help. Take the coverage off him. Terrence Marshall, Rashad Bateman, Garrett Wilson, all them that would have been my pick for the Dolphins. But hey, he got the one Michael Parsons. Washington, they got them going Mac Jones. It's interesting. That's a bit early for him. I got him going there. If anything, Washington quarterback, they could trade up and get Zach Wilson. In my opinion, that'd be the better option. But I guess they got him getting here. Bears at 20, got him going Christian. Darasar, offensive tackle. They do need help on O-line. They need help on O-line. They need a quarterback. So I'm guessing they might try to make a play for a quarterback. I don't know who. But, they got the Colts at 21. Taking the offensive tackle, Jalen Mayfield out of Michigan, which is a solid pick because, Michigan. Because they let Anthony Costanzo retired, so that's a good pick. They got the Tennessee Titans taking Greg Newsome, cornerback. They need help back there. The Jets with their second first-round pick that they got from the Jamal Adams trade. They have them taking Gregory Rose, my guy from the U, defensive end / outside linebacker. I think they're playing a 4-3 on the Robert Saleh, so he's going to play DN. Steelers, they got them taking Najee Harris because their run game has just been horrible. James Conner's a free agent. I don't think he's going to be back. And Anthony McFarland's not an every down back. Jaguars, they got them taking Christian Barmore, offensive tackle. They need help there. To put him on the other side of Juwan Taylor Vikings. They got them going defensive tackle, Levy, Adewale. They do need some help there because, like I said, Levo Joseph was released. He's in LA now. Oh, the Ravens, man. Yes, indeed. 27 overall. They got us taking Rashad Bateman. Wide receiver out of Minnesota, 6'2", 6'3", 215 pounds, run like 4.5. He's a beast. I watched film on his kid, a lot. He's definitely a beast. The Saints, they got them taking Tyson Campbell, cornerback out of Georgia. Good pick, put him back there, Marshawn Lattimore and all them guys, Charlie Gardner-Johnson. Make that secondary even better. Quarterback, I think they're going to give Jameis a shot, so that's what they should. Like I said, the kid, 3 for 5,000 yards. So I think in Sean Payton's system, and Sean Payton's system and play call will help him turn them turnovers down. The Packers, they got them going Creed Humphrey, the center, Alabama. The offensive line's not that bad because Balaga will be back. Not Balaga, Dave Bakhtiari. I'm sorry, he ain't been there in a minute. So I think they should probably get a receiver or something here. I don't know, like a Terrence Marshall or somebody. The Bills going Brian Browning, weak side linebacker because Matt Milano's a free agent. They got the Chiefs. They got the Chiefs going Wyatt Davis, offensive guard, Ohio State. And they have the Bucks trading back, and the Colts coming to get that 32nd overall pick and taking Jason Owa, defensive end. So that's it for the mock draft. Let's get into the NFL game. The NBA games that took place last night. We're gonna go first game here: the Pistons and Magic. Pistons beat the Magic 105-93. Pistons moved to 9-22 the year. Magic fought to 13-19. Sadiq Bey, that's the box score for the Pistons. Sadiq Bey, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 10 points. Jeremy Grant, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 17 points out of the game. Mason Plumlee, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 points. Savita Slava Makili. I don't know. I said it the best way I could, like a foreigner overseas. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 9 points. Dennis Smith Jr., brother Jr., Mr. Swish, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 14 points. Joshua Jackson, 7 rebounds, 18 points. Let's go to the box score for the Orlando Magic. James Ennis III, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 points. Alpha Ruka Amino, the former Clipper, former Blazer, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 points. Evan Fournier, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 14 points. Michael Carter Williams, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 11 points. Terrence Ross, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 13 points. Alright, the next game is the Atlanta Hawks and Cleveland Cavaliers. The Hawks lose to the Cavaliers 112-111. The Hawks dropped to 13-18 on the year. The Cavaliers moved 11-21. Tony Snow had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 11 points. Jason Collins, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 13 points. Trey Young, 7 rebounds, 12 assists, 28 points. That boy been balling. Trey T almost another triple-double. Kevin Huerter, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 22 points. Pretty good game. Danilo Gallinari, my guy, my former guy, played for the Thunder and the Clippers and the Knicks and Nuggets. He been around. Solid guy. All-star. 1 rebound, 5 points. Time to go to the box score for the Cavaliers. Isaac Okoro, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 8 points. Dean Wade, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 points. Jared Allen, they came off in that blockbuster trade with the Rockets and all that to get Harden and the Nets and all that. Excuse me. Jared Allen had 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 13 points. Double. Okay, big fella. Colin Sexton, one rebound, 5 assists, 29 points. Dylan Wowler, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 15 points. C.D. Osman, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 11 points. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go to 76ers and Raptors game. 76ers beat the Raptors 109-102. And 76ers moved 21-11 on the season. The Raptors fall to 16-16. Alright, the box score for the 76ers, Tobias Harris had 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 23 points. Danny Green, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 11 points. Joel Embiid, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 18 points. Ben Simmons, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 15 points, almost a triple-double. Furkan Korkmaz, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 19 points. Shake Milton, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 11 points. Box score for the Raptors. OJ Anunoby, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 10 points. DeAndre Bembry, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 points. Pascal Siakam, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 22 points. Fred VanVleet, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 12 points. Norman Powell, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 24 points. Alan Baines, the former Phoenix Sun, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 11 points. I'm sorry, I think it's water. Chris Boucher, what the hell did he have? 6 rebounds, 8 points. No, 3 rebounds, 10 points, I'm sorry. Alright, the last game, we had the Warriors take on the Knicks. The Warriors beat the Knicks 114-106. Knicks fall to 15-17 the year. Warriors moved to 17-15. And so the Warriors box score: Andrew Wiggins, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 16 points. Draymond Green, 9 rebounds, 12 assists, 7 points. Almost a triple dub for Draymond. Kevon Looney, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 points. Kelly Oubre Jr., 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 19 points. Kent Bazemore, 1 rebound, 9 points. James Weissman, the rookie sensation, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 14 points. Eric Pascal, off the bench, had 1 rebound, 1 assist, 8 points. It's time to go to New York Knicks box score. Julius Randle, who has been balling, all-star, man, he finally putting it together. 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 25 points, almost a triple-double. Reggie Bullock, 4 rebounds, 7 points. Jonas Noel, 5 rebounds, 8 points. Alfred Payton, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 20 points. R.J. Barrett, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 points. They needed a little bit more out of him. They would have won that game. Derrick Rose, 4 rebounds, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 16 points. Okay, almost a double-double for D. Rose. Alec Burks off the bench, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 8 points. Taj Gibson, 11 rebounds, 8 points. That's it for the NBA games. They got some NBA games coming on tonight. I'm gonna do a breakdown of score on that too as well. I'm gonna make another video like this, and I'm gonna talk about it on my podcast. And I'm gonna come with some more mock drafts, from some other sites and get y'all input. So like I said, any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section. I'm gonna leave my email in the description and all my other social media platforms that you that you can find me on, that that I drop content on my podcast, my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my Twitch account, the whole nine. So everyone, this is it for episode 29. Be great on your way to that figure 8. And folks, always, and I mean always, make sure y'all KTSC, keep that same energy. Have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.